Hello, everybody. Here is my 1989 Casablanca Four Seasons in Snow White. Here's a tag if anyone's interested. Has I got this fan off eBay for quite a lot. I paid too much for it, but it was worth it to me since this fan already has a replaced flywheel bearings and came with its control. So, yeah. Has and also has these gloss blades, which is a primary factor for this fan. That's a dream of mine, a gloss white Casablanca Four Seasons and 5 blade. Eventually, I want to get a K4B for, or even a K4S, but primarily a K4B of the ring style like this, because that would complement this fan perfectly. But yeah, here is speed 1. It's floor tested because I don't have an actual rig yet, and won't have one for quite a while. But I do want to get a testing spot eventually, so I don't have to do this way, which is not very convenient, especially for recording. But yeah, so there's speed 1, which works perfectly. There's rare cases where speed 1 does not work on these IntelliTouch fans. So yeah. It does not have vent string because it disintegrated while I was just reorganizing the wire because it was tapping against the motor. So, yeah. I poked my finger right through the vent string, so I need to replace that. And I just took the rest out. Alright, so here is speed 2. And at the end of this video, I will do demo mode. Because, of course, can't do an IntelliTouch video without doing demo mode. So yeah, here's speed 2, which is like a traditional Casablanca low. Right. Taking it to speed 3. Removing a good bit of air. Of course, the landscapers have to do yard work right as I'm recording this. Oh well. Alright, here's speed 4. The light circuit does work, I just don't have actual light to test it with. Nor bulbs because I use LEDs. I know there's some LEDs that work, but I don't have those, and I'm not sure about the ones I currently have, even though they're pretty high quality. Alright. Speed 4, I think, or 5. I don't remember what speed we're on. Too many. Okay. Oh yeah, this is speed 6. There's still some motor rubbing and has a wobble in this situation, but yeah, the blades are warped, so that doesn't help at all. Okay. Let me just make sure I didn't miss a speed. Nope. Okay. Alright, spin down. Then we'll get onto demo mode. Of course, this fan has replaced bearings. It's very quiet and free. There's still some noise from the cables vibrating against the motor, which is mostly from this situation, but if that persists while I install it, I'll just put some dampening or something in there to shut it up. It's not on any other speed, it's just high. Yeah. Let's see if you can do it. Yeah, there's the gloss. Okay. And it did come with a rib cam piece, so it is recalled, but when I do install this fan, I'm probably not going to run it since this fan is smaller and lighter than most others that need it. Plus, I just want to minimize the wobble this fan has, so I'll probably just run it without. It should be fine considering it's one of the more solid ball. Okay. Okay. Now time for the fan favorite demo mode, which, if you don't know, is fan, light, fan, light. Shit, I did it wrong. Hold on. This light switch sticks a lot, which is an issue. Alright, let's try that again. Fan, light, fan. Why did... Oh my god. Third time's the charm. Jesus. This thing's being very unresponsive. Jesus. Alright. I'm just gonna let... Alright, let's try this one more time. Just why? Finally, Jesus. This thing can be unresponsive to its controls sometimes. Okay, let's just stop that. The light circuit does work on this fan, I just don't have a kit that matches to test it right now. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.